Company Live, your source for fun, entertainment, and events. With your host, Amanda Kinseth and Cecil Chandler. If it's happening in the area, then it's on Carolina and Company Live.
Hello, I am Liz Calloway, and I am so excited to be Cecil's co-host this week. I am filling in for Amanda while she's out on maternity leave.
That's right. Liz is on the radio station WRNN.
Yes.
Talk Radio.
99.5
You can
FM.
listen to her in the morning. We're going to find out a little more about her coming up. But, you know, first off, to start the show off, I want to say welcome to the show.
Thank you. I'm really
She's going to be here
excited.
all week with us. But first off, what do we normally do when we start off?
We have to check the weather.
Let's do it.
Thanks, guys. Today's started out very nice. We're going to see a few more clouds through the afternoon hours, but it's also going to be another hot day for the areas inland. A few showers and storms could pop up throughout the afternoon. Not everyone's going to see a lot of rainfall, but as we make our way through Tuesday, things are really going to increase as far as the coverage for showers and thunderstorms, especially into the late morning hours and through the afternoon. It is going to continue. A few of these showers and storms could produce strong gusty winds and even some small hail. We'll be watching that for the possibility of any of these becoming severe. Eventually, this front will make its way out of here, but on its way out, it'll still push a lot of rainfall across our area and stall, which will also give us another chance for showers and storms over the coming days. So here's what we're looking at. 30% chance just for today. Better chances on Tuesday and Wednesday, but we dry out towards the end of the week. And here's your Grand Strand 7-day forecast showing not only do we dry out a little bit later on the week, but we also cool off very nicely, upper 80s down to the mid 80s by Wednesday into Thursday. Then we start to get more manageable numbers as far as our rain chances through the end of the week. Here's your inland forecast. We're also going to get a very nice break from all the heat and humidity. We're going to say upper to mid 90s down towards the upper 80s, but we're still going to keep a lot of rainfall chances in the forecast from Tuesday into Wednesday. And then by Thursday and Friday, we start to get back to regular normal chances for showers and storms. Saturday and Sunday starting to look like it's going to be an okay day, not too much of a rain out.
Weather is brought to you by A&I Fire and Water Restoration.
Good afternoon, Carolinas. I'm Jack Lampson. Here's what we're working on for News Channel 15 tonight at 6. There have been 2 officer-involved shootings in our area just this year. We're looking into the investigation process. What does it take to determine whether those shootings are justified? Plus, a new stoplight is going up in Pawleys Island. Hear from a woman whose son was injured at that intersection and how she hopes this new safety precaution could help. Those stories and much more coming up tonight on News Channel 15.
It's time now for Amanda's Baby Cast, brought to you by Kangaroo Pouch. Now let's see some of those pictures of little Sammy.
All right. Look at Charlie checking out little brother Sammy.
Look at how adorable.
His eyes are wide open. The kid is not sleeping anymore. Amanda lets the kid sleep all the time.
Really?
Amanda, wake the kid up, take him to the beach. I went by the other day and they were out in the yard playing, and then they took a little walk. I saw them walking down the street.
Oh, so my baby's going to be 19 soon.
19?
Yes.
My baby's 35.
I know. They make you feel old, right?
They do. All right, let's see. Liz, let's talk a little bit about you now. You've been in radio now. You've been doing with WRNN for how long?
About a year now. I moved to Myrtle Beach in July last year. So it's almost a year that I'm here, and I've been working on the Hot Talk Morning Show with Dave Priest since
good guy.
September.
Yeah. Well, that's good. A lot of fun?
Yeah. It is awesome.
Really?
It is a lot of fun. You meet a lot of great people.
All right, now what is this? We're looking at a picture here.
Well, yeah, that's a picture of me and my belly dance troupe back in New York, and I got to close the stock exchange, ring the bell with Avon. Then I was with Mayor Rhodes for New Year's Eve.
Okay.
And over at Market Common. That's me. I was working for Avon before I came here, and I was giving a presentation. That's me on the radio with the Hot Talk Morning Show.
So you've got, and what is this,
and I used to teach Zumba up in New York. I taught a few classes down in Myrtle Beach as well. That's my son, Nicholas, with Dustin Johnson. He loves Dustin Johnson. That's my daughter, Emily. And she's almost 15.
All right, there's something else now. Somebody told me you belly dance, too.
Yeah, I was, yes. Is there going to be a chance where I can teach you some? Like, not today, because I didn't bring.
We might work on that. That might be something fun to see.
We'll have to warm you up properly, and then we're going to take your hips for a little twirl.
All right, we're going to work on that,
love
Liz.
it. Your
All
wife
right, let's
will
find
love
out a little bit about today. Today's Monday, July, what's the date? July what?
July 14th.
You got it.
Yeah.
And this is Tape Measure Day.
Uh-oh.
I'm not doing that.
Don't be bringing out that tape measure.
And it's also Listen to the Radio Day. How about that?
Perfect.
Perfect for her.
That's perfect.
Birthdays today, 1941, Robert Forster. This man is 73 years old. He's in the movies Jackie Brown, Olympus Has Fallen, The Black Hole. And in 1942, look who's got a birthday.
Oh, one of my favorites, Harrison Ford. He's 72. He was Han Solo in Star Wars and, of course, Indiana Jones.
Oh, all those great shows. 1951, Diddy Khan. She's 63. You might not remember, but look closely.
Yeah,
she played Frenchie in
her.
Grease and Grease 2.
In her little satin pink jacket.
That's it. That is right.
Awesome.
Now, this day in history was 1987. Greyhound Bus buys out Trailway bus stations for $80 million. And in 1989, the 16th James Bond movie, License to Kill, premieres. All right, you ready?
Yes.
From the Know-It-All department, okay?
And you know
How
it all.
long does the average light bulb last?
Like
when they blow out in
hours?
your house, you say, I just bought that one last week, I thought.
Like hours?
Yeah, how many
hours?
Yeah, how many hours, roughly? Take a guess.
I don't know. 500.
The typical light bulb lasts 1,000 to 2,000 hours.
Wow.
Now, the LED replacements last 25 to 50,000 hours, they say.
Well, that would be worth it, but they're a lot more money, so they better last longer.
Kidding. All right, that's from the Know-It-All department. We got a lot coming up. Ted is here from the South Carolina Civil War Museum, and he's going to talk about what is it. That's going to be a lot of fun.
Yes, I've met Ted. He is awesome. I can't wait to see what he's brought today.
That's right. We'll be right back. And welcome back. It's time now for Ted Gregg. And what is it, Liz?
Ted, what is it? You have a lot of stuff here today.
Well, we thought we'd bring some naval stuff from the Civil War Museum. You remember years ago when we found the PD, the warship PD up on the big PD River? That sparked us building the museum, and we've added a naval exhibit to it. So I thought I'd bring you some things and show you today.
I didn't know you were bringing Cecil's horn with you.
Well,
it broke. My horn broke off.
Actually, that's a
this go?
salesmaker's horn. It was cut and designed to put tallow in. They kept their needles in it to keep it sharp.
Wow.
Really?
Yep.
All right, well, let's start on the front up there. Tell us what that is up front there.
Well, that was an age of sail and early steamships. I'll let you pull that out.
Oh.
That's a French artillery sword. What's it doing here? Well,
that's what I was wondering.
The Confederacy imported them for use in their Navy as boarding swords.
Oh.
That one carries a Confederate assignation mark.
All right, now what is this right here?
All right, that's a bosun's knife. You know what a bosun is. So, boatswain.
Oh, okay.
He was the supervisor in charge of the deck. And you have a fid and a cutting edge on it. And that one's handmade. That's an interesting old knife.
All right, now this, I know what this is. This is a gun.
That's a Colt. That's an 1849
wow.
32
Does it still
caliber.
work? I know you can try it out in your
I couldn't resist.
Yeah, I
work.
knew it. I
You bet.
knew it. What kind of bullets does it take?
It shoots a 32 caliber round ball. It's percussion fired, and of course black powder. So we have an interesting aspect in that these were popular among the deck crews.
Okay. Now we got a couple more. This is a type sword too now.
That's another
That's
one. That's
really
an import
thick.
by the Confederacy from Great Britain. It's a British naval sword.
Wow.
Okay.
This one belonged to the United States Navy. That one was made by the Ames Manufacturing Company in Massachusetts back in 1862.
Now, how did you recover all these? These were...
Well, these are items, we like to have things of good rapport and that are in good shape to exhibit in the museum as best that we can. Most of the items, when you find like this, have been passed down through generations through the families, or either they're coming out of other collections, or every once in a while, Connie and I look for this stuff all over the country and here too, you know, trying to find it and acquire things for the museum. This one on the end, that's a wooden fid. Someone made that many years ago to use, we have a knot there to show how it works, but that's how they loosened hemp rope.
We'll pull them in there, stick it and work
Drive
it
it
out.
in there and work it till the knot loosens. So it's pretty cool.
This is so amazing now. The Civil War Museum, it's open for tours and all too. Tell them,
Yeah,
Ted.
we're open from Tuesday through Saturday from 10 o'clock until 6. And we're located just south of the Market Commons turnoff on 17 Bypass. Once you pass the new construction, we're there with 4
indoor
flags
shooting
flying
range.
over the building. Yeah.
Well,
We
thanks a
have
lot,
shooting
Ted. We
range, too.
appreciate you being here, my
Yes.
friend.
It's my
Always.
pleasure.
Say
You
hi to
bet.
Connie.
I will, without a doubt.
All right, we got a lot more coming up. All you got to do is sit back and relax. Stay with us.
Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live, and right now we have a special guest from Caring in Our Lifetime.
That's what it's all about. Susan here is with us, and she's always talking about things she helps people with. Breast cancer for men and women. Susan, how you doing?
I'm great. Thanks for having me back.
That's good. Now, what's going on right now?
Well, right now we're kind of, enjoying the summer, hopefully everyone, but we do have some new recipients. If you are diagnosed with breast cancer, you can go to our website, caringinourlifetime.com, and there is an application there if you are in need. We help men and women in Horry and Georgetown County. So we're an all-volunteer board. We are nonprofit. We're 501c3. All of our money stays in Horry and Georgetown County. It's very near and dear to me because I am a breast cancer survivor myself. So I speak with the people and I help them with negotiate their medical bills, and it's been very rewarding. We do have an event coming up Saturday, October 11th, the Island Green Golf Tournament. And right now, that's kind of the only thing we have so far. Come September, probably next month when I'm on, I'll have a list of things that you can participate in. There again, you can go to our website. You can volunteer, you can donate, you can see what we do and what we're all about. You can print your application off if needed, and we're there to help you.
You know, I was thinking, when someone is diagnosed with any type of disease, especially cancer. It's the onslaught of medical bills, and that is amazing that you're able to actually help someone navigate through that process.
Yes. Well, some of our recipients don't have insurance.
Wow.
I will say the doctors in our community, our hospitals, are very good to give lots of discounts, but once those discounts have been made, once their insurance, if they have insurance, has been paid, then that's where I come in to say, okay, we're gonna get this paid off for you. So that takes the stress off them and enables them to heal faster, quicker.
And not stress out over
less
that.
Stress.
Yes. This has got to help some people. Nowadays, things are so bad for everybody, and they're always looking for some help. And you are there to help them, and y'all help a lot of people.
We do. Right now, currently, I believe we probably are assisting about 10 recipients, but that kind of flips each month. We have a new application, and it's a wonderful feeling to speak to somebody and just hear them.
Do a lot of survivors end up becoming volunteers themselves?
Some have in the past. I had a lady a few months ago that did an interview for one of our fun runs that we had back in the spring, and she said, "Oh, I'm just so nervous, I don't know what to do." But she had said, "I'll do anything for you." So I cornered her on that.
Thanks, Susan. We always appreciate you being here.
Thank you
Find
for
out
having
more about
me.
it by going online, Caring in Our Lifetime. Coming up, we got some shag dancers.
Woo.
SOS
Me and
Junior.
you?
Yeah,
We're too old.
Stay with us. We'll be right back. And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. Now it's the 23rd annual Junior SOS will be held in Ocean Drive.
Yes, and we have Crystal Taylor here to tell us all about this exciting event and how we can get all the kids shagging.
Yes.
Yeah. Tell me about it, man. This is a big deal. These kids are wow.
It is a big deal. This is the biggest kids shag dance event on the East Coast. This is our 23rd annual. And as of now, we've had 593 people pre-register.
Wow, are they from all over the
All over, from Florida to Virginia, from California.
That's exciting. So now, it's from when?
It starts Tuesday, tomorrow.
Okay.
Registration starts at 11 a.m.
Where's that going to be?
It'll be at the hotel.
Okay.
But pre-register. We want you to pre-register.
Ocean Drive
Even if
Beach
you
and
don't
Golf
decide to come
Resort.
till Wednesday,
Yeah.
just pre-register online. Takes 10 minutes. That way, when you get there, you can just get your shirt. You get a shirt and go right on the dance floor.
All right, so it goes on from 10 a.m. till 9 o'clock at night?
Yes.
And there's shag dancing and workshops and lessons, and you can go there with your whole family. It's a family event.
Yes, it's a family fun event. It's not necessarily drop your kid off. It's fun for the whole family. We have sort of all kinds of events going on throughout the day.
All right, we're going to start some music here now. Let's see if we can't get a little music going. We're going to see a shag, and we've got a couple of them with us here, and we're going to see what they can do. All right, let's see them.
He
you, keeping the dance alive.
Wow.
Look at those kids do it. Now, how old are these kids here now?
These kids range from 13 to 15.
Yeah.
I mean, we have kids ages 6 to 21,
Yeah.
but the prime ages right now are from like 10 to 15, and it's growing tremendously.
Well, I was listening a minute ago, and they're using some old shagging music, not the newer shag music. They're listening to all the old stuff.
We like to keep the history alive and pass it on through generations.
That's amazing. My son took shagging when he was 15.
Oh, wow.
What I love about shag dancing is, and I never heard about it until I moved here, is that the gentleman in the couple is equally featured.
Yes, sir.
He's just as flashy and just as exciting to watch.
It is more of a male-dominated dance, but the female as well will show off.
Now watch
definitely.
Watch the footwork. These guys show it off. I'm telling you.
They do have the boogie down moves, don't they?
That is pretty wild.
Now we know where Michael Jackson got it from.
That's right. All right, we're back. Now let's summarize it one more time where it's all taking place starting tomorrow.
Ocean Drive Hotel, Ocean Drive, North Myrtle Beach. You just come in and you can register, pick up your T-shirt, and go right on the floor.
And shag away.
And shag away.
That's up there with Harold
like
Worley, Ocean Drive Beach and Golf Resort. Chris, we thank you so much for being here, kids.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes,
Very good.
awesome.
Very good.
Amazing.
All right, Liz and I are going to dance next. All right. We'll be right back. Stay with us.
Yes, I will be back tomorrow.
All right, we got a great show. We had a good time. Had a good time today?
I did. It was a great time.
All right, we had a good time, too. I want to tell you about July 16th. WPDE and the American Red Cross will host a blood drive at Coastal Grand Mall in Myrtle Beach and at Magnolia Mall in Florence from 11 until 7. Carolina Company will be there live on Wednesday at noon. Hope you'll come out and give blood because the summertime right now is a bad time and they need a lot of blood.
That's right.
Good. Well, I appreciate it. Good job today.
Thank you.
All right, listen to her on the radio in the morning. WRNN Talk Radio.
6
Liz
a.m.
Calloway. Tell them bye, Liz.
Bye. See you tomorrow.